Okay, so refresh. We gotta see. It looks like we are though now. So there we go. Okay. Stream is live. Stream is live. So we can turn down this. We can refresh. Go to our channel. Go to home, I guess. Let me pull this up on my other account actually so I can read the chat again. Don't know why this is there we go. So this is live. One person in the chat. Yo, what up, Jake? Haha. Good. We got the chat. Hey, Jake, how does my microphone sound now? Huh? How does it sound now? Does it sound good? Huh? Sound better? Sound like it's not, like I can whisper to you like this, but it's not cutting out like my last one? But it's not getting overstimulated to where it sounds terrible if I talk louder, huh? And then I can scream like, ah! Bro, someone else just joined this. Oh wait, no, I think it's just me and Jake still. Okay, good. That was probably for the best. I'm not gonna lie. If someone just came in and they just got ear raped. Okay, good. Yeah. I'm sorry, Jake, if I ear raped you too, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very sorry. Bro was probably just editing and then just got ear raped. That's hilarious. But alright. So currently just what are we doing? Need my diamond shovel upgraded. What else do we what else can we do on this? We got all of our armor except for the helmet. The helmet is the thing that we need next. Prot 4, respiration, prot 3, and breaking. What's this one? Okay, so we need these two because we need them breaking. What else is on this one though? Respiration 3. Wait, scream again. Ah! Bro, if I just got clipped, I'm gonna cry. Jake, if you just clipped me, bro, I'm literally going to cry. And that was me like at a high pitch, bro. I mean, I'd have to like do a genuine scream. I don't know. Like, no. I don't know. I don't know how to recreate it, bro. It's just natural. Like I can't force a scream, bro. Like I don't know. That forcing a scream sounds very fake, but whenever I do actually genuinely have a real scream, it's not it's well, it might be ear rape, I don't know. It does cut out. What, on the high end, on the high scream, or on the low one, or both? It gets quiet. Does it get quiet on the does it get quiet in a like cut out way or like a muffled way, or does it get quiet in like a this is good feedback actually. Hold on, man. I guess I could technically turn this up on my end. Game sounds very fake. Jake, if you just clipped me, bro, I'm gonna respiration 3. Wait, scream again. Oh, it gets good. I see it. I see what you're talking about. If I just got clipped, I'm gonna cry. Jake, if you just clipped me, bro, I'm literally going to cry. And that was me like at a high. Hold up, I'm rewatching it right now. No. Yeah, Jake, I'm not gonna lie. That's fine. I mean, the high one does, but I don't think the low one does. Yeah, Jake, I'm not gonna lie. I'm never gonna be screaming like that. I just watched it back. It's not. I'm never gonna be able to scream like a little girl like that. So it's fine. That was honestly, like, that would honestly be very much ear rape if that did not cut out, so. The low one, I just started back on my phone, it sounds fine. And it sounds a lot more normal. I would never be able to produce that naturally, the other high-pitched scream. But I would have to, like, genuinely load up the Modrinth again to do the, to do the real scream. Let's see. Respiration, Aquafinity, and Breaking 3. Wait, so this is... So... we just need this one. The Protot... the Protot. The protection for Respiration 3, I don't think we need anymore. Respiration 3. This has Respiration, Aquafinity, and Breaking. So we just need Prot 4, which we have on this one. Which would be a total of that. And then actually, I gotta check. Let me check that one save chat I have on my phone to see, I need to see, where is it at? Here it is. Edit it. Respiration, prot 4, we need aqua affinity, wait, does it have aqua affinity on it? Oh, it does have aqua affinity, oh my gosh, wait, so then, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, wow, we just made the best helmet in the game, let's go, okay. We're about to. And, bets, this is gonna be really easy peasy, so we can just do, I guess it doesn't really matter which one you combine, we can see which one's cheaper. Whoa. That was almost... We almost just did it to ourselves, bro. 10 enchants, 24, or 16, or 22. So we'll do the... Whatever one was the 10 on here. And then what were we gonna name it? Actually, hold on. Put this one aside. Hanging helmet? Yeah, I like that one. That... Hanging... The only thing I think it doesn't cut out, though, Jake, is, hanging helmet. The only thing I don't think it, cuts out is my typing and my, like, clicking and stuff, but you could still hear it every once in a while in my videos. What did I just do? Oh, nah. No wonder, bro. 23 or what was this one? 23? You're joking. 1, 2, 3. Okay, wait. So we can do like, where's our mending book? We don't have a mending book down here. Are you for real? All right. Well, hold on. Bro, Jake, should I show the chat? Actually, I don't know. I might show them in the live, but at the same time. Oh wait, did I start the timer on this? If I didn't start the timer, we're gonna be cooked. This is why we didn't start the timer. All right. We'll do like an hour 25. Hour 25 live stream starting now. I mean, the cutting out of the mouse and keyboard is low-key good. No, that's what I'm saying, Jake. Like, it doesn't cut. Oh, you're saying like with my settings right now? Or are you just saying like in general, and that's like what you hear now? Is like you can hear it cutting out now, but like before it was good. We're gonna have to redo this room too. Like, this is me spam clicking right now, Jake. This is my mouse spam clicking, and then like if I was to like... I don't know. That was me typing. So you can let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know. Okay. We gotta go grab a mending book. The mic sounds really good though. Jake, that did not help what I just was trying to... Like Jake, be honest. I want you to be 100% honest. Does it sound better than what it did before? Because it's a lot less bassy on the bass end, but... You don't get cut out now whenever you start whispering. You can barely hear it, which is honestly nice. Okay, good. But I was about to say, Jake, bro, that didn't help, bro. It's fine though. But ooh, we only have 2 mending books left, so we might as well take these because I think we only need one of them too. Alright, so this live stream, I guess I have to retitle this actually. I should probably retitle it. Hold on. Let me retitle this really quick. We need to retitle this to... Where can I even change the title right now? I don't think I just can't because, what do you call it? I'm actually playing the game. It just shows up as live. What are you planning to add to the entrance of the farm? Breads, we're pretty much just going to be doing... It sounds honestly the same, but you didn't cut out whenever you got quiet, so it sounded the same, but better because the choppiness wasn't there as much. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping, bro. I'm hoping I don't have to change this mic ever again on the settings for OBS. Sorry, I'm No, you're good, Jake. I get it. What are you planning to add to the entrance of the farm? We're gonna add some gravestones here and there, like obviously like we did with Melvin, rest in peace. But otherwise than that, you know what we might do too, Breads, is I was thinking about this yesterday. While I was recording that horror game with Jake, which I still have to edit, by the way. It's gonna be coming out Wednesday if you're interested or curious about that. But I was thinking, what if we did all the other mob heads like surrounding in this area, and this was just like the XP farm, and then it would make this look a lot more secret because the other ones wouldn't actually have the open door thing, which I think would be kind of cool. Bro, look at it. It's fake Melvin, fake Chowder, and their fake owner. This dude's not even trying to spit on me. He's just so mad he's getting burnt right now. Actually, what are you trading, bro? See how he stays still? It's because he died. Get him out of here. Ban him. But I will say, we're gonna change the like, what do you call it? I don't know. Wait, Breads, are you asking that question because it showed as like the title? Because I need to change the title, but I was, I'm not sure if it was like showing up as like the title of like what we were doing on the live still, so feedback on that would be very nice. Okay, so this is 3. This is 2. So we'll do it on this. 24, 28. So do the hanging helmet last. Melvin and Chowder LARPers. Yeah, bro, they're frauds. Straight up frauds. Bread, I'm not gonna lie. We have a there is a secret for what do you call it? Episode 9 coming out tomorrow, and I'm gonna show it to y'all. I think I've decided after thinking about it and running around, pretty much being a LARPer myself, that I'll show it to you here in a second. Once we get the best tools in the game, then I will show it to you. And the best armor. We just need a shovel and then XP for our okay, yeah, because of the title. Okay, so I need to change it. While we're waiting for those dudes to spawn, let me see if I can try to change this really quick. Stream settings. Title, there it is. Okay, hold on. Getting prepared to fight the Ender Dragon. There we go. Now I fixed it. And I just realized they're not even going to be spawning because of the fact that we were in what do you call it? Escape. We were in the game menu. Dude, this is Loki juking all my hits. Dude, so if we got a dog, we could feed it all the rotten flesh that we get from this, which is good. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure one of the potion people, librarian, no, it's not potion, I don't know what they're called. One of the potion people for villagers, they take rotten flesh for emeralds, so we might have to start saving that and just putting it in chests or whatever. But actually, while we're I guess while we're waiting for that, we could kind of do the entrance to our, what do you call it? We could do the entrance to, or not the entrance, the interior, my goodness. It was in my photos. Hold on. Trying to figure out how I can make this live like that. There we go. Okay. Hold on. It shows I'm live, but I can't read chat right now, so we're just gonna... I need to see how we're gonna do this. Okay. So, I think we're gonna do... this is gonna be kind of a little bit of a pain, but this is gonna be... It'll look cool. We're gonna need a lot of cobblestone. So if we wanted to do this, actually... this would take a lot of preparation. I think we're just gonna stick to the... I'm only streaming for an hour and a half today, too. Max. It's an hour and 17 minutes left. The reason being is because I need to actually record episode 9 of the Let's Play. I was supposed to record it yesterday and or the day before after that, but I got sidetracked, and then yesterday, Jake and I tried recording that horror game that you guys saw, which I haven't edited yet, but we did record. And so, just haven't recorded it yet. And then I decided I'll just record it today. after I was supposed to get off work, and then what do you call it? I'll edit it and then have it scheduled for 6 a.m. tomorrow. So I gotta have time to do that, and because I want to make sure that this actually gets done and we don't push this off, because we have no excuses this time, I'm only making it an hour and a half max. Pretty much just getting the better tools to our stuff. Oh my gosh. Breads, let me tell you about this. This was so frustrating. This was after the live. After the 6-hour live. I was just running around, waiting for the zombies to spawn on the call with my friend on Discord. Oh my gosh. I was throwing away, as I was on this, like this, and I was picking out the rotten flesh, and I was throwing it away, which now I get very skeptical about doing. But I wasn't doing it like that. I was just doing a control V, which is like, V is what I throw out, so then it's just whatever control whatever throws out anything, whatever your keybind is for it. And kid you not, had this open. I had one of my, this was originally called like my swinging silk pickaxe or whatever. And I kid you not, I had rotten flesh in my second or whatever, or no, rotten flesh right here. And because V is on my keyboard, C is also my second, so I have F, C, X, G, Q as my first, and then 1 is like my flip, 2 is my 7, or my 6, and then it just goes down the like hotkeys for that. So I have most of my stuff actually like in my hotbar, very close to my left hand, because I've never been able to like reach around or whatever, even though I have decently sized big hands. Or decently sized hands. I don't know why I needed to put in 2 describing words right there. But anyway, long story short, because V is next to C on the keyboard, I did like control C, and so like I switched my pickaxe to here where the flesh was, and then it like rolled, my finger rolled from C to V on the thing, and it literally threw out my pickaxe. So I spent the rest of the night grinding this out, and we just renamed it again. But I was so pissed. It took way too long. Way too long. But I will say, we did get this very cool achievement. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you it, and you could probably guess what it is from the jukebox. But we're gonna be jamming. You know what? We gotta take off our armor to do this. This is gonna be a jam. We got the lava chicken disc. Wait. Jukeboxes? 100%. Okay, maybe not 100%. That was low-key kind of loud. Maybe like, what, is 50% good? 50% is 50% overpowering? Can anyone let me know in the chat of how my voice sounds while this is going back? This was so fire though. We're gonna be making a, yo, exactly. Breads, this is the sneak peek for something that I'm going to be putting in episode 9, because this is a 0.23 chance of getting it in a, like, it's just 0.23 chance of getting it in general, and, or 0.23% of a chance, 0.23 of a percent. A little loud, okay, but, so we'll go back to like 30. Is this fine? This should be fine, I think. Yeah, but it's like insanely rare. It's like tied with 2 other CD discs in the game with like the rarest disc. And technically you get a higher chance of getting it if you do it a different way, but the way we did it, it was one of the rarest ways, if not the rarest way of getting it. This is the best part. Actually, no, I think it's after this. Oh wait, no, it is this, I think. Yeah, that's good. Okay, bet. The chicken. Steve's lava chicken. Hold on, guys. I gotta text my cousin because he asked me. He said, "Text me when you stream again." Oh yes, this is the best part right here. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I know. Rest in peace, the old pickaxe. We should put it on one of the graves out there. It was like the first one that we made too. It wasn't even the fortune one. Dude, you see how tough that is though? One of the rarest discs in the game, bro. It was such a vibe. It was so vibes. What up, Caleb? We're just finishing getting the rest of our tools upgraded. And then I'm gonna end the live so I can actually record episode 9 to put out for tomorrow. But we need like what? 24 levels to do this? Because I think it's this way is 28. Yeah, okay. So we gotta do this way. There we go. Had to take off the armor for that. Oh yeah, Caleb, guess what? Of course you join after I say this, but Caleb, we got one of the rarest discs in the game. We got the lava disc one, or the lava chicken. And I looked it up. It was like, it's like 0.23% of a, or 0.23% of a percent is like the rarity that you get it in. But the way I was like scrolling on Reddit, and there's different ways to get it that increase your percent chance of getting it or whatever. The way that we got it was like, I think it's tied with like the other 2 rarest discs in the game of how to get it, which I was just so shocked. I was just looking in the chest trying to filter all this stuff out and it showed up. Okay. I don't know why I grabbed this. Oh, okay, my bad. You can do something like that. Bang. Two more levels. This is low-key gonna take a while. I gotta sit up. Alright. Caleb, I don't know if you saw the short I posted either. Why does that gold helmet look like a crown? It's part of my resource pack. I have I made like a vanilla, if you know what vanilla tweaks is, Caleb, it's one of the settings I added in mine. And if you put it on too, it does look like that too. I don't know if we have one in here. I think we threw all of them away. But if we get another one, which I'm pretty sure we will soon, we always get one. You put it in the cactus? Yeah, I know. It throws it away. It's like, this is a specific trash can. Because we don't want it. I'm just taking the enchants off of them. And doing that way. But then I also have gold boots in here somewhere. I should have gold boots in here somewhere. Hold on. Oh wait, they're in here. Yeah, we're gonna combine these after too and just get like a little bit better gold boots for when we go explore the nether later, whenever I record episode 9. Oh, and I just totally realized, is this a new word that I just created? No, I just totally realized that I don't have my water. Dude, my brain's not braining right now. Oh wait, no, we're gonna need 25 unless it keeps it. Yeah, we're gonna need 25 levels because it takes the name off of it. So I think while we're waiting for this to go, I'm gonna really quick. I'm gonna fill up my water and I'll be right back. Should take like a minute max. Not even. I'm assuming. I don't know. Hold on. You can put a water bucket over their head, and when they drown, they always drop it in full durability. I don't think that's what do you call it? I don't think that works in Java, Caleb, because what do you call it? When you put a water bucket over their heads, like when they're in the waterfall, some of these people turn into drowns. Like they don't actually drown, or at least zombies. I don't think skeletons drown either. I think Skeleton's turned into like some weird... I'm gonna just drag this. I got so much PTSD from dropping our pickaxe in the cactus. Oh, nah. Never been more excited to have cold water in my life. Bet. Okay. Now we can do this. Do. Bet. So now we have, wait. Does that have mending on it? Yeah, it does. Okay, so everything on here is what I want for our armor. And then, let's see. We just need the shovel, but now that's like all our levels. So let's see, what do we get on the shovel? I'm breaking 3. I mean, it could be good. Let's look at where the boots at. We need to grab the boots and let's see what these are. 12 or 14. Okay, so that's why we have this like that. The gold helmet is technically better than boots because if you have full iron with a gold helmet, the armor bars will be the same, but if you have gold boots, it's 1 less, so a gold helmet is better. Well, I have full diamond right now, Caleb. So I don't know if it really does. I mean, here, wait, we can see the difference. I don't mind wasting a gold to test this out. Let's see. With the helmet, it's only half of 1. And then with the boots, it's only a full 1. Okay, yeah, you're right. But which one's gonna be better for the nether though? That's the question. And it's not the helmet, because, what do you call it? The boots have feather falling on them. If I get knocked off, that would be more detrimental than... I mean, unless the helmet has fire protection on it, but we can also put those on the boots too, which, do we? We don't. We might need to get a fire protection book on the boots. Oh my gosh, we got another one! Yo! Yo, go. Yo. Guys, we got another one. We got another lava chicken book. What? Yo, that's going in the collection. That's insane. Alright, we're putting that. Oh my gosh, that's so fire. That's so hype. No way. Bro, I'm a sucker for lava chicken, bro. Don't ask me. Alright, bro. I saw that. Take this off. Take this off. Take this off. Bet. Can throw these away. Bet. No way. Just got another one. It's just when the zombies turn into drowns, they drop the armor or tool full. Oh, okay. Well, there are, I mean, we can see if any of these turn into drowns that are like, that have full armor, but I swear they have turned into drowns in here and I haven't gotten it. But if we test it like that, then that's chill too. If we have stone in here, by the way, we can get started on the flooring for this. We're gonna be making it out of stone bricks. And I think the walls too. And then we'll do designs on the floor, but it's not gonna be like our normal floor designs where we like detail it with other blocks. We're gonna be detailing it with like carpet and stuff. So let me go ahead and let's do this. While we wait for these guys to spawn. I guess, how would you tell if it's good though, Caleb? I guess at this point we don't really need it because we have full diamond, but I mean, I guess if we die somehow, we run out of all our stuff and we're like taking forever to eventually get to that point, we could. And then, the Dungeon of Doom. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Why is this one? Oh yeah, because this is where the bookshelves are. So we gotta do these two as well. See how much of a section we can get done like this. That's actually nuts though. What a very rare drop. I mean, I've been grinding this thing out pretty heavily, I'm not gonna lie, because I was just trying to get the armor done. Clearly we haven't been on this world in a minute because I was recording the horror game. The horror game was so fun though with Jake. Oh my gosh. This quiet speak, I must say. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, it's fine. Cactus. Oh, I do it every time. I do it every time. I do it every time. You know, we're just gonna actually go ahead and replace this while this is down there like that. I mean, actually, this isn't gonna be permanent, so we might as well just go ahead and remove this now that we're actually working on the interior. You turn the stone into stone bricks in your inventory. That's true. But if you do that, does it give you 4? I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. Either way, I mean, it's not gonna like. I'm not wasting so much time. I'm on computer, so it's not like it would be like a huge time saver versus like doing it on Bedrock, because you can't like. I guess grabbing something in your inventory would be a little bit slower in Bedrock, or going over to a stone cut or something. So we're gonna have to turn that one into stone bricks too, that stair, but we'll do that later. Is anyone else old-fashioned too? Like, does anyone else only use this and not even use the book? Like, I rarely will use this unless I like don't know at all what the like. It's a completely brand new item. Oh my gosh, bro, these things are so loud. What is our what's our hostile mobs are at 15% and they're still insanely loud. Hold on, let's go ahead and give them a good old whack. We're gonna have to make this a little bit more efficient too by like changing the way this looks, but we'll do that later too. And I guess we'll just put this in there for now. Sake shovel. Okay, so we can delete this one though, because we already got that. We'll leave the other one there for now. $40 blocks left. Is this gonna be enough? Actually, do we have 40 blocks? Yeah, we only have 40 left. We'll go to the okay, so we can do a whole another 2 rows. Let's put this one down right here though. That one right there for now. We will not be actually putting any torches in here eventually. We might do lava and glass though. I kinda like that idea. Put glass down like 2 blocks down or something like that. Maybe even a little bit longer or deeper of a thing, and then we'll do glass over it. Just depends on the vibe I think it would give. But our glass is it's clear glass, so it might look better. I don't know. It might look good. Who knows? I have a feeling this is gonna break for some reason whenever we use it next. Sake shovel. Let's just go ahead and actually just write this on here. Sake is a type of monkey. Monkey. Oh, that's lag. Okay. We don't have that for now though. Unless I'm just blind. I think I'm just no, I'm not blind. Wait. Ooh. Okay, never mind. We'll leave the cactus in there. Glowstone. What's glowstone? What does that mean? I mean, I know what it means. I know what it is, but like. Oh, for the flooring. Oh, that's what you're saying. Yeah, I was thinking like lanterns hanging down somewhere. We're gonna make it look like there's gonna be like jail cells up here. That's what we're actually gonna be doing up there, Breads. That's why I took down the decoration we did on the live. Because I didn't like how crowded it was around the thing. I mean, it would have looked cool if it wasn't that crowded. But, I don't know. Let's make another chest really quick. We'll probably actually end up doing both, Caleb. We'll probably do glowstone and lanterns. And just for now, we'll just do another one right here. So, to do this, why is this only 38 now? That's interesting. No wonder. Don't we have books up here somewhere? Hold on. Smack all these dudes. And then we're gonna go up. We'll grab some, I did those, the half slabs too, to get in and out, because, of Chowder, bro. And then I also tied Chowder to a fence down here, but eventually he'll be free roam, you know, because I feel like he's already a slave enough. But, just because, we're gonna let him free roam, I kind of felt bad, and I didn't want him to continually get up and out, but he was doing it anyway. Should go to an ancient city. I think the order that we're gonna do it, Caleb, and you can let me know if this is like good for content, I guess. But we were gonna do the Ender Dragon, and then we were gonna do the Wither, and then we were gonna do the what's it called? What is that? Elder Guardians, and then we were gonna do the so let's see if he's talking. Oh, okay, yeah, you can. And then we were gonna do after that, whatchamacallit? The Warden, and then, then the Warden, because I feel like that kind of builds tents. I mean, we could if we wanted to do it the other way, we'd do the Elder Guardian first, because it's honestly like the worst mob, or like last maybe because of the stuff that you get from it. Like that's more like sponges for draining big oceans and all that stuff, but I felt like, wait, what were we? I feel like we were gonna grab something else up there besides stone. I don't know. It's fine. And then water. I don't think we need the water anymore. Because that was just to fix the actual skeleton spawner, but it's working now. Start off with this way. Let's see. How many blocks is this going to take? For the entire floor and walls? Probably a lot. But, I mean, I can always just, whenever I'm sleeping, go to the cobblestone generator, grind that out with my, like, not auto clicker, I don't use auto clicker, but I would just do, this is interesting, because I don't think I placed these blocks here. So the fact that they're, like, only exactly right over what we need is kind of crazy. But I don't need an auto clicker. Oh wait, does this destroy my bed? No, it doesn't. Okay. We're gonna do whatchamacallit. What was I saying? I just switched my keybinds to where I'll just put something on my spacebar and switch my click and jump buttons. How much time do we have left on the timer? We got 54 minutes. It's only been like 25 minutes so far, which is surprising. I feel like I would have looked, by the time I always look down, it's always like 3 hours, and then you're like, goodness. We were literally dogging on the last stream how something that's over 6 hours should only be on TikTok, and then of course it was a 6.5 hour stream, or like 6 hour 42 minute or something like that stream. It was ridiculous. We spent the whole day doing that, bro. It was bad. We were actually straight LARPing on that stream. Okay, let me go ahead and I don't want, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter right now. Let's just do this for now, though. Let's just turn all of these into this, because we don't need any of the stone. But... so I guess I really shouldn't have, well, I guess I should have renamed the title to, like, redoing the entrance or whatever, but we're just doing this while the, what do you call it, zombies spawn or whatnot. You can hold the brake and reload the game, like how it does when you change the game, and then it will just do it on the game. I mean, I guess that's probably true, but, what do you call it? I mean, it is just also probably 10 times easier for me to go here, this, and then just set my phone holder on my thing. Jump, spacebar. And we didn't even bind it there, but I'll get what I'm saying. Nah, but I definitely think we're gonna be doing another horror video too, after I obviously put that one out and whatnot. But it was so fun. It was so scary though. But also we didn't add enough horror mods because the one who watches was fun, Caleb. I'm not gonna lie. That one was fun because it was constant entertainment. But the Cave Dweller Reimagined, I mean, it only showed up like I think 2 or 3 times, but it was only once for Jake and I both. Like. And then like the other times it showed up, I was not like physically having to run away from it because I was just in my own little 2x2 area to where it couldn't like, I don't think it could get in. I also had a door in the area too. I was just strip mining because I got so scared. But we would add, oh my gosh, bro. No way, hold on. Gotta clear out my inventory really quick. This is hilarious, bro. This is how you know I'm not cheating, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vein, 6 vein. Oh, we probably should have kept the I gotta go, but tell me if you stream beating the game. We might stream beating the game. I think we're gonna just do that as a video though. So I guess I will let you know though. I think we're gonna just do it as a video though. I think that's gonna be episode 10 if you're interested in watching that one, Caleb. But I will I'll text you next time we actually stream just for whatever other reason. Why am I doing this? Oh, I didn't mean to do that, Chowder. Yo, wait, guys. Does anyone know, like... I'm sorry! Chowder, bro. Chowder, chill out. Chowder, bro. And your aim sucks, Chowder. Okay, I lied. Your aim doesn't suck. Chowder, chill. How do we, how do we make it to where he doesn't spit at me anymore? I think if you just leave the game, it might do that. Hold on. Let's see. I saw something like that one time. You still mad at me, bro? He's not mad at me anymore. I think it's just leaving the game. Either that or he has a very short temper, which, Chowder, that would be you. I appreciate you, my boy. What are my grandparents? I just got a text in my family group chat saying that my parents are going to, Barcelona. Or not my parents, my grandparents are going to Barcelona. Heck. What are we doing in Barcelona, bro? And we do not need that anymore. We're wasting inventory space, bro. But we'll do this. Then we can replace all these. Wait, we gotta do these 3 as well. Chowder, we're making this place look nice, doesn't it? Doesn't it look pretty good, Chowder? Chowder, if you don't agree, I would just highly advise for you to agree, Chowder. Just go ahead and agree. Right, Chowder? Did you just shake your head no at me? What if I just like jump up and down? You gonna no? He just shook his head no. He didn't even do it the second time, so it's wow, okay. Chowder, you better watch your days, Chowder. Maybe I did mean to hit you, bro. Maybe I did mean to hit you. So that's the floor done. That's nice. And we still have like 4 stacks left. That's not even that bad. Let's do this back wall first. This back wall will be a little bit easier to do. But we gotta light up this floor real quick. I don't know where that other one was supposed to go, but it's fine. And I think now that we have the best armor in the game and like technically the best tools, we're not gonna be dying to the Ender Dragon. I think I'm and if I say this and then it happens, then I would I'd probably cry, especially if it like launched us off the edge. I would definitely cry. But I think we're just too geared out now, and then like with the PvP skills that I've had from over the years on like Hypixel servers and stuff like that, there's just unfortunately I think we're too OP, but I mean, bro, anything could happen. I have a feeling We might be swallowing our own words right there. Let's see. And if we get lost outside of the thing now, it'll be a lot easier to get in because we'll see this stone brick covering up the wall instead of the deep slate. Right here. Okay, so that was only one stack for the back wall. Or it was like one and change or something. Let's do this wall right here, because we're not going to be putting this enchanting table like this anyway. Not exactly. It'll be close, but it's not going to look like this. Just watch the short. Is that the same mod that we played with Joshua? No, it's called the... It's the Cave Dweller mod, Caleb. It's like, it's only in the caves, obviously, I'm pretty sure, because that's the only time we ever actually found it, but... Dude, it was scary, Caleb, I'm not gonna lie, because it was like, I want to say, let's see, how many, I think it was like 20, or it was 30 minutes into us playing that we saw the first scary thing. Well, I lied, there was like scary messages that were going throughout the whole thing, but after a while, I think we just pretty much figured out that it was just scary messages, so it wasn't like that terrifying. Oh, and it didn't actually get that torch. Hang out, look at me go. Oh my gosh, I'm Speedy Gonzalez. Nope. Oh, I didn't, wait. Did I delete the one behind it? Or I did, but it's, I think we're gonna just do, let's see, hold on. Move this. Bang. What up, Penguin? How you been? But I do want to play the one that we played with Joshua, though, Caleb. Because the, what do you call it? I want to watch the one that we played with Josh just because it actually was like every 10 to 20 minutes that something would happen. And we had like 6 mods in that one, and it was like every 30 to an hour that something would happen. So we were recording for like technically a total of 6 hours straight, but on that, I don't know. The whole thing was just, I wish there was a little bit more action going on as we were trying to beat the game. Because as we got to the nether, nothing was in the nether. Like nothing, none of the scary mobs went into the nether. But I will say, a childhood entity of mine was also in the game. I didn't even get to see it. Jake got to see it, but I'll probably end up including his point of view in my video just because I think it's so cool. There we go. Is that all of them? I think that was all of this wall. Hang out, dude. Okay, so we got the first and second wall done. Ooh, yeah, if you guys haven't watched the short yet, I would highly recommend going and do that. Dude, it was... I mean, I think it was entertaining. Maybe I was just screaming, like yapping like a headless chicken for some reason. But it was quite terrifying in my opinion. Do we have any cobblestone stairs? Or would this be better to use instead of a stair? Because you can technically get in here, but you have to be able to crouch to do that. I don't know. That kind of looks a little bit more smooth in my eyes. Because it's like, I don't know. I think that looks good. We'll do this too. Like that. And then, let's see. Now we can finally get our shovel done. This is a lot of zombies, so hopefully this gets us to like level 25. Every tool that we got maxed out, and every armor, every name, so we finished out all of our diamond armor. This is all max for whatever I want on the armor. The sword we got done, I think. It looks like we did. We got our pickaxes done. We need the axe actually technically, and the shovel. So I guess we gotta do the axe and the shovel. What time is it? Is it 5 yet? Because it is 5. I gotta take this off my arm. We still have, let's see. Let me see how long we have. We still have 42 minutes worth of a stream though, so. But I do gotta take this thing off my arm. This thing hurts. I donated plasma and they got the bandage on my arm. You're supposed to leave it on 2 hours after you donate. There we go. Am I bleeding? Is it still bleeding? I have no idea. Okay, hold on. Let's see real quick. Oh, I am still bleeding. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm gonna go grab a napkin real quick to wipe this off with, and then I'm going to, I'm gonna throw this away. So it should be like 10 seconds, not even. And just like that, we're back. Bet you guys ain't never seen a faster pit crew in your life. There we go. We need 7 more levels. Oh, so close to being 6 levels. We can put the and we need mending. Oh, we need 1 more mending book for our axe now. After losing our last one, or losing our last pickaxe. I didn't account for that. Let's do this. Whoa. Better not be getting ready to hawk 2 on me, Chowder, I swear. I'm eating some peanut butter pretzels again. So if I sound like I'm just munching, I am munching. I'm munching like a chud. Where did all our torches go? What? Bro. There they are. I was like, dog. This wall had lights on it. And I'm not like doing anything fancy because we're about to decorate it probably after. So I'm gonna record episode 9 in 40 minutes. Or I'm gonna get ready to record it in 40 minutes. It'll probably take me like, you know, 10 or 15 minutes to actually get ready, but after I do that, then probably be around 7-ish. Might end up live stream, or we might live stream some Bedrock, or not Bedrock, Bed Wars. We might do that. We might live stream off camera work right down here, or we might not, and I'll just do it off camera. Just depends, because I got quite a few videos we actually have to start working on and start editing, so it might just be an editing type of day. I think we're gonna do this. All the way up to our walls. We can do the same with this way. It's so much nicer having Aqua Affinity too now. What was that block? Not 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is this like that? We just decided to... We did just decide to be extra right here. Hold on. Ah, shoot. There we go. That probably took out some of our torches. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, wait, hold on. There we go. Should work now, right? If I go up here, it still works? Okay. It does. That's the problem that we were having with the actual zombie farm last time, dude. And then we might actually end up keeping these tunnels like this, to go down and up, but we'll see. Just cause, I don't know, it kind of looks like you're, like, accidentally, like, falling all the way down to the, I don't know, we'll see. We're gonna debate about that. Ooh, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna swap these out. Swap out the new one with the old one, because I like the way the old one looks. It gives it character up there. And then we actually have a new one for doing enchants whenever we decide to do those. But we should probably, stop, going up and down so we can actually like get zombies to spawn. Because it's so high up that it actually it makes them all despawn. I mean, obviously y'all probably already do that, so. But and then we just need 2 more walls done. We can start this one, I guess. See how far we get with this one. I don't think this is going to be more than, or this is going to be enough right here, but we can see. Okay, so we have 10 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Bang out. Wait, this torch definitely deserves to be over here. There we go. And then we can like clear out our inventory just a little bit better. And this looks really basic and bland, like just all the stone bricks and stuff, but trust me, when we add the details on the walls with blocks and stuff, and then the carpets on the bottom and possibly some lava, this room will transform. So just give it some time. We're not even really trying to do the wall, we're just doing the walls as we're trying to wait for these zombies to spawn so we can do our diamond axe and our diamond shovel. Oh, that's what we were gonna get. We're gonna go get another mending book, but we don't even have any, so we could actually wait. Do we have any books? We do have books in our inventory. We can take this and we can see if we have any other wood anywhere else, which we don't. I don't know how much sticks this is gonna give us, or how many sticks this is gonna give us, but we can do this. Ow. And then we'll, we should be able to actually, hold on. Where's our, do another pair of gold boots. And see if it's fire protection, then we'll do those first. Reason being, you speak of the devil, man. Okay, cool. So we'll do this first, because it's a fire prot for the nether, and then this is just unbreaking, and we already have one of those. So, remind me if we accidentally try to start doing anything else other than that to do the gold one first, but I'm pretty sure we'll be able to remember. I'm gonna really quickly go trade with our villagers and then get one more enchanting or one more mending book, and then I think we'll be done hopping in between back and forth. That way we can actually accomplish our goal of the live stream, which is getting better tools, or getting the best tools in the game actually. So I should change the title to that, because we already have a YouTube video called getting full diamond. So oh yeah, holy moly, it is nighttime and they are everywhere. And there's just enderman. Wait, bro, oh my gosh, they're everywhere and anywhere. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's go trade with the villagers. We still need a bow, but we'll do that in episode 9 actually. Because that's part of the preparation for, I guess, what we're gonna be needing. And this is the mending dude. We don't have we don't got emeralds. We don't got no emeralds. Oh yeah. That's why we have these dudes. I don't know if that's gonna be enough though, but we can try it. 20. They're just teasing me, bro. They want me to go in here and use nothing like an ice cold one after work. Actually, it's not. I wish it was, but I agree. It's water. It's ice cold water. I don't even really drink like that though. And I am over the age. The legal age. If I'm gonna get some like, ooh, wait, hold on. Bro, wait, we were trying so hard to get, I don't know, never mind. But I don't know. What's your choice of drink, Penguin? I need to know. And I get that, yeah, I just totally made the connection that you were talking about yourself, so that makes sense. Unless you just heard me take that sip and we're like, oh, he's drinking. But nah, doing that while live streaming and doing it like that would just be crazy. That's like a whole video if I was actually trying to trying to actually get hammered or something, which yeah, that's not really me. I don't really be doing that John. I stay in my lane. Get this. What is this dude talking about? Someone just commented on the, bro, also Penguin, if you haven't seen the reel yet, or no, I mean, I guess it's a reel too that we have posted, but you should go check out the YouTube short if you haven't already. Oh, whoa. I saw you. That would have been really bad. Hold on. I was gonna say, they should only be 2 hit, and the fact that they are gunpowder is so nice. When we make a creeper farm now, it's gonna be a lot easier to actually get a lot of gunpowder for the elytra. We do need to start collecting this though, so I can't. I shouldn't forget. I should start putting it in our mob chest. Good old burp right there. Let's see. Do we have any? No, we don't. Okay, we need to get some whatchamacallits. So we need to find all our gunpowder throughout the chest, because we're gonna need that for episode 10. We got a glimpse of it. Something about a horror mod. Yeah. It was just, I will say, ear rape warning though, Penguin. It was. I mean, my mic cuts out a lot, so I tried fixing it for this. Yeah. Just not so you can like just get ear raped, but like so that way you can the screams you can if you watch the video you can tell what I mean. Like it's trying to pick it up, but it's like the noise suppression that I had on the mic, which I don't even have on it anymore. I just changed and tweaked my settings a little bit. It was so overpowering that it was hard to hear what I was saying. I'm gonna dip for a second, but I'll be right back. All right, bet Jake. Okay, so let's see. Now, do we have any gunpowder in here? Yes, we do. Not a ton, but we have some. And we'll actually put this. What is something that we're gonna need? We'll put this in the bookshelf chest real quick, because that'll be very memorable. And then now we just need to actually grind. Oh, we didn't even get the we didn't even do that. We were just... Okay, hold on. We're gonna go back up. Bro, my brain is as slow as, like, quite literally, I don't know, the Wi-Fi when there's no Wi-Fi. I'm not gonna make an analogy, actually. Take that back. You unheard that from your ears if you just heard that, because that was terrible. Brain's not braining again. Maybe I'm just, like, not braining enough. Maybe I'm just, like, I need to retire from thinking. Maybe that's why I'm doing content creation. Not full time, but hey, maybe maybe I'm so entertaining because I don't brain that maybe it would be a full-time job. I wish I could do that. It would be sick. I don't think that'll happen, but I would love to be able to do that. We need to get some wood. That's what we were gonna do from this chest. We were gonna grab all the wood that we have in here, and clearly there's a reason why. It's because we didn't have any wood. But we can at least put this back, and then we'll chop down a few more trees so we can actually make this a reality of getting this book real quick. Let's think. Let's be efficient and fast about this. Where do we want to build around here? I think we'll have these paths. This path will come around. We'll have something right there, but that's already dug out. We could do something back here. This is kind of dug out, so we'll do over here. Just saw it. I don't know if you left after I was well, oh shoot. I don't know if you left after I was talking about, what do you call it? Get ready for the ear rape, but it was a fun one. If you guys like, gotta watch some SpongeBob after that. Yeah, for real, bro. I should have added like some sound effects into that when I was editing that. Help Patrick, help Patrick. Like that's bro, I'm not gonna lie too. I also just lost my voice from like that video. I think I even say it like twice or something, but my voice is gone after that. That video took it out of my voice. I got the low end right now, but I don't have any mids or any highs. There we go. Alright, this should be enough. I was gonna plant that back, but we're actually not trying to do that. I've never been good at horror games. I mean, dude, to be honest too, like, I'm not. Like, that was my first ever Minecraft horror game I've played on this PC. And I've played some other ones too, but like the other ones are more like comedic horror games. But like first Minecraft one, yeah, that was definitely my first Minecraft one, and I was tweaking out. And so, and I'm not good at it either. Like horror, I think I could be really, especially Minecraft horror, I could be good at. I guess for YouTube, or like my YouTube channel would do well with that. Is just because I can't fake. I'm terrible, and I when I say terrible, I mean it. Like I am terrible at faking screams. Like it's just, I don't know if I tried to, it would just not. It wouldn't be possible. Wait, what? Why did I? Oh, it's because I had the emeralds in there, bro. I mean, I don't want that. Whatever, it's fine. I was like, there's no way I just got a second one for free. That would make a lot of sense. It's whatever. Let's go back up and let's finish this job. Gotta get the rest of these tools done. We got the axe to do left, and we got the shovel to do left. The shovel's almost done. Or this shovel's done. We need another one though. Reason being is we need one with silk touch. We gotta do technically 3 more tools. But I don't think we're gonna have time to do that by the time I actually have to start recording for this this live stream. So this is a terrible book. I don't know. I'll just shove that over there. It's fine. I forgot. We threw away the trash can. We'll figure out somewhere to put it down here though, because this is that's a very much needed thing. Okay, I was just making sure. For now, we'll leave that there. I once tried playing Alien Isolation. That sounds like an interesting game. I have actually never heard of that. Alien game though. That sounds like fun. Were you on, is it on like a spaceship? I feel like that would be kind of dope. Except whenever you're either... Actually, I could see it. I'm assuming you're on the ground or something and they're trying to like invade and capture everyone. Couldn't bring myself to finish it. I guess you never know. You never know, huh? See, that's the thing, Penguin, is, I think the thing with horror and YouTube that not a lot of people talk about is horror playing it by yourself, or at least for me anyway. I know that there are some people out there that just don't get fazed by horror, but for me personally, horror is super scary to play, but whenever I watch it, it's just funny. Like, it's just comedic. So it brings like 2 aspects together for YouTube. Now it's from the actual Alien universe. Oh, that's sick. That's sick. But yeah, I could never get myself to like actually get scared at someone else's video unless it's like some sort of, oh, it's in the space station, so I was right. So I was right, space station too. I can't pronounce words either. I guess that's just a common theme. Everything I'm like saying, oh, I can't do this today. It's like an everyday habit. I need to fix my daily problems, I guess. I got a lot to work on. Hmm. Alright, it was just an eating break. Promise. Chicken jockey, bro. Gotta love it. Wait, that's what we're gonna do too. Is we're gonna take one of these, because we were trying to figure out why, when we put this in, this is only level 28. But when we put the boots in, this is also level 28. What the heck? What happened? This is why. I think. 30? Nah. Interesting. Fortune? No, this is Fortune. Silk Touch. What if we do this? $30? There we go. 30? There we go. Okay, so now we only need 2 levels, and then we can do the golden boots for the nether trip in episode 9. And then I'll just do the I guess we can try to how much longer do we have on this live before we actually have to go, so I can get ready to end it. We got 20 minutes. We can try to do the shovel. We'll try to do the shovel after this one. Hopefully that doesn't take that long, but I could see it. I could see it getting there. Oh, I did see that we took this though. On the way out, we'll do this with the villager, even though we don't need to trade with the villager anymore. So we'll leave these in their own chest somewhere, like up here. Short live today? Yeah, I told everyone at the beginning of this live the reason we got to do this is the reason we got to make this short today is because I got to go record episode 9 right after this, so I gotta like set up to do that, and if I don't, then I could possibly push it off. And I don't mean that in like a bad way, but like if I don't give myself enough time to record it, then I won't edit it. But like if I give myself just like 2 hours, because that's typically how long the footage is, then after that, editing it doesn't take that long. Editing takes about an hour for me ish, give or take. And then so after we do that, then I could I'll debate about coming back on live and stuff. We might do like bed wars or off camera work for like this interior or something, but right now we're just trying to do the tools real quick while we can, so then I can record episode 9, because episode 9 is going to be it's gonna be a long one. What enchants? Pretty much, I mean, I don't even really like thorns, so I just left it on here because we got it on the enchants. But we got the best helmet, besides like obviously it being netherite. Chestplate, in my opinion, this. Still need to get like the swift sneak on here for these, but I guess that's optional for me. Got the best boots, I think, at least as of like 2020. The sword, I got the best sword, I think, best silk touch and fortune pickaxe. The axe is what we're working on right now, and then the shovel is what we're working on, and then the gold boots for the nether. Let's just we need to like start organizing this stuff a little bit better. Let's make this one fat thing like that. We can empty out this. These two have that. Oh yeah, Caleb, here. That's what it looks like on your head. It's pretty dope. But we don't need it. Here, well, this one will be our armor chest or whatever. I don't know why we would use these, but just because we don't have the trash can for right now, we'll just throw them in that as our like temporary trash can. But oh, that was a lot of levels. A lot of levels, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Let's do the golden boots. Where do we put the golden boots? Not these ones. The new ones we had. There they are. I was like, bro, what? I guess oh, I just thought it was like something that we did not need. Wait, why is it prot 4 now? It's not supposed to be prot. What? Dude, that's so stupid. Wait, hold on. This is the silk touch one, right? Take this off. Fire protection? Haha. There we go. But it was because we put this here. That's interesting. And then we'll leave that on for level 30. And we'll take the gold boots real quick. We want it to be this one. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Feather falling, fire protection, and unbreaking. And then we'll do a mending book on it too. So, let's see. Order operations. I think this is going to be the cheapest. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Then 17 or 19. We'll do 17. And we'll call this banana boots. And these are going to be our nether ones now. And let's see. I just totally realized we have one of these helmets in here too. We're all over the place in this layer. We're going to keep the chainmail armor in there though. So I kind of like that. We can put this in there though with it. Something like that. And then that will be for episode 9 that we'll put these on. We can put these slabs away now because we don't need these. We're not going to be working on the floor or the interior right now. We can put away this. We can put our shield on. Tools, we'll put these shears right up here. And then books, we'll put these over here. Put the lapis in here for now, even though we're gonna... I never thought about having dedicated nether boots. You know what, this is actually, it's actually my first time putting mending on these ones and like actually having them too, but I was thinking about it and I was like, well, I don't want to like have to put on some like crappy armor and then like possibly lose like something else that would have like a sword or something, just so we can keep the series going a little bit longer. But we're gonna do this one as our boots, that way when we go to the nether, just in case if we fall in lava, we got the fire protection, we got the feather falling just in case we fall, the mending for, you know, how fast they break, and then the unbreaking on them themselves. So I think that's pretty much all we need on those. And then we will do like a dedicated sword, or not sword, I keep saying it, dedicated shield. We'll put mending and unbreaking on that too. Before we go fight the Ender Dragon, which shouldn't take that long. But I don't have any unbreaking book, unbreaking boot. Oh my gosh, unbreaking books, and we can't enchant shield. We can't enchant a shield. Goodness. So we'll have to like actually get a villager for that, which might take a while. So we'll do that probably after the dude, unless we can like breed him fast enough in between episodes. But episode 9 is just going to be an exploration episode. It's probably going to be like 30 minutes, give or take. So we're not going to be building anything in that one. We're just going to be going around into the nether, trying to find a fortress. And then finding the end gateway, or not the end gateway, the end portal in the actual fortress. And then trying to just get the cords for that. Because I think we're going to build our mega base on the actual, whatchamacallit, on the actual portal itself, like around it. You can't enchant one, Penguin? Yeah, I can show you. But you can put books on one, and so like it won't work. But if you take like, I don't know if we'd have one. I don't even know if this would work, because I know you can put unbreaking and like something else on it, but you can put unbreaking and mending on it actually, so I can show you, I think. Do we have a mending book still? Yeah. Here, look. You can put mending on it. And you can do mending and you can do unbreaking, so that's what we'll do on that one. But I'm debating about saving that mending book for like the shield or the axe first. Which we really don't even need those tools for the nether, so, or the end. Probably won't even bring probably we won't bring the axes or the shovels unless we like really need it. Or we'll probably just bring some backup ones, that way we can still have some, but we don't need to like worry about losing these. And then if we lose something, it's just gonna be most of our good gear, not our trash gear, obviously. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. We'll wait a little bit longer for these guys to spawn. Yeah, it is seriously really nice, I'm not gonna lie. Because that on the elytras and on the do you usually carry? No, so we're trying to make the best axe and the best shovel right now. We have the best shovel on this one, except it being netherite obviously. But we're trying to make the other one that has a soak touch, so we don't just get gravel when we mine or we don't just get flint when we mine gravel and stuff like that. And then this one we need to actually upgrade our soak touch axe and then make the best fortune one. So we're kind of combining because of how many diamonds we have, and this is like just half of it, but not normally now. I normally will just take this, 2 pickaxes, 2 axes, and 2 shovels, and that's it. Which I say that's it, but it is kind of a lot. And I'll typically put them in once we go to the end in episode 10. I'll get shulker boxes, and then we can make a tools chest and stuff there, so that way if we do for whatever reason die, most of the time we're not losing all our good stuff. And if we die in lava, hopefully by then our nether, we'll have netherite tools, and then they'll just float on top of the lava, and netherite armor, same thing. So everything that we would lose would just be like an ender chest, which we'll put our shulker boxes in and stuff. I can't speak to that, dude, because my voice is gone. I'm not blaming on that. Ugh. Let's see. This. Take all this stuff out. Like, my throat genuinely hurts right now. That's crazy. Pause. We'll do these pieces of armor in there. Put this one in there. I think that's it. Oh, I almost did it to my boots. Hold on, we're gonna put these in here real quick. And these ones are protection, so we'll unenchant these. Had to double check there. Almost made a no-no. Alright, and then we gotta put this one in there. Not that, this. And then, besides that, I mean, we just gotta sit here and wait. This is, what a very entertaining live. What's an entertaining live? We could spice it up with lava chicken, but I feel like I've already spammed that. Dude, they just keep dropping now. There we go. My gosh. Water is so nice. Some cold, crisp water on a hot day. It was very, not muggy out earlier today. It probably still is, but I'm not outside, obviously. But it is quite the hot one out today. Just enough to where you just feel it like soaking into your skin, and you're just like, you're gonna get tired, but like not enough to where you're like, bro, I'm gonna like die of this heat. It's not Texas heat, I can tell you that for sure. But man, I'm waiting, bro. I'm tired. Y'all need to start spawning faster, man. I'm tired of this. I'm sick of this, Grandpa. I don't know. I think we're gonna decorate the outside of this too once we're done. Oh, we didn't even do the roof yet. Oh, bro, we're cooked. We're cooked. We gotta do the roof of the inside of this too. My gosh. My goodness gracious. Texas heat ain't no joke. Yeah, it ain't no joke, bro. Let me tell you. I'm only in Arkansas for college right now. But kid you not, when I like go back to my parents' house and all that stuff in Austin, bro, like I would walk to my mailbox and it's like 50 feet away from my house. Walk back, drenched. No matter what you wear, you could wear shorts, tank top. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. You're just gonna get soaked, and that's like prime summer heat. Most of it's pretty bearable. You'll get like a nice little sweat on your forehead or whatever whenever you like go outside for a little bit, whatnot. or like your hair will like the hair closest to your forehead, if it's like covering your forehead ish, will get like wet, you know, and that's like the worst that you'll get. But prime summer heat, nah, you'll die in Texas. You'll be inside all day, and or it'll put you to sleep. And let me tell you, bro, Houston, oh my gosh, Houston, that mugginess is ridiculous during the summer. I don't know why I like to deal with that. I don't think I could do that. I don't think I'd ever want to willingly move to Houston unless like my entire family is in Houston or something. That, I don't know if I could live in anywhere west Texas either. Like I would want to stay around a city, but I wouldn't want to live like right in the city. Although I mean it would be cool, but Austin is not one of those cities that makes me want to do that. If I was like actually living in Austin, I'd want to live like 50 minutes away from the city max. Maybe like 50 to an hour and a half away from the city, depending on how nice the places are around there. Yesterday I actually spent the day outside doing manual labor. That was torture. Yeah, let me tell you. I moved into my new apartment on the 6th, and it's got some heat right now. It's got some heat to it outside right now. So I'm going to be killing myself because I'm on the 2nd floor. Thank God I'm only on the 2nd floor. But I'm on the 2nd floor, and what you call it? That's gonna be kind of a pain, carrying most of my stuff up back and forth from this apartment to my other one, and getting everything out of here. But I will say though, my other roommates do live on the 3rd floor. I'm the only one that's on the 2nd, so at least there's that. At least I won't have to like worry about carrying it up one more flight of stairs, even though it'll be air conditioned. It's just something I don't gotta worry about. Ooh, man, oh man. Got a few buddies in San Antonio, and I'm actually gonna be moving to Austin for work for like 6 months. Dang, that's crazy. Yeah, no, Austin's fun. I enjoy Austin. I just think it's overhyped by the people who are in Austin, if that makes sense. Like everyone that lives in Austin that like goes to like San Marcos for college or Texas Tech, or you know, let's see, where else? I mean, let's see, Texas University. Let's see. I mean, like that's like straight in the city though. Like literally anywhere in Texas, or even out, like if they leave within like the surrounding states of Texas, LSU even, and they come back, it's like one of the first things I hear from them. They're like, oh bro, it's not Texas though, like I could never live in anywhere else besides Austin or blah blah blah. Which I get it, it's like your hometown, like I enjoy it too, but like there's definitely a good amount of places that I've like been to where I'm like I could see myself living here. Or like even places I haven't been to yet, but I could also be like, I would not mind living there based off of like what I've seen with like the weather conditions, like all that stuff. It is in Lubbock. I don't know if I said Lubbock twice. It is. It's in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, but I mean, to me it's like they just I get it. It's your hometown, so like a lot of people like, you know, that grew up in Austin like love Austin. And I love it too, but like I'm obviously not against like moving if I was, you know, if I had to for like work or whatever. But like they just can't do it. And I've heard it again and again. They're like, there's just so much to do in Austin. And I'm like, yeah, there is. I was like, so like what do you like to do in Austin? And they'll say stuff. And like for example, I'll just go down the list of like what people have said to me. They're like, oh well, I like playing guitar, I like playing basketball, they list all these things, and it's not like they act like it's not like a transversal like hobby. And I'm like, what do you mean? And it's not like they're saying, oh, I like to go on walks around Austin, or I like to ride my bike around Austin. A lot of people do, A lot of people like enjoy that, but like the people that were complaining were saying like excuses and stuff that had nothing to do with being specifically in Austin. And so it's just like, that's cool, but like you can play guitar in your other home. You can, you know, like I guess besides like maybe downtown, like if you like specifically like downtown, but like I don't know, too many people in Austin don't they don't like sacrificing their hometown, which is cool. I get it, but I'm like for change sometimes. It sucks and it's different, but like you just gotta get used to it. And I guess I'm more willing to get used to it than a lot of other people, but yeah. Wouldn't mind moving a little further north from San Antonio, or where right now? In Austin? Further north of Austin? Yeah. I don't think I would ever live in Dallas. Dallas is just, the traffic there is terrible. I don't know if there's like a whole bunch to do in Dallas. I've only drove through it. I don't really like stop there unless it's like a basketball tournament I was doing in like high school or whatever, but no, exactly, yeah. And or like they're homesick, but when people say they're homesick, it's typically like their parents. Like your parents move. Yeah, you're gonna want to go see your old town every once in a while, but like if there's nothing for you in the city that you grew up in because your parents moved and all that stuff, at the end of the day, it's really just, I don't know. I don't get it. For me, everything I do is pretty transversal. I like playing basketball. I like working out. I like playing guitar. I like... What else do I like doing? I like drawing. I like... There's a whole bunch of stuff that I can do. Like video games, obviously. I already said that, but like, I guess different types. There's not like a whole bunch of stuff that I like doing that's like only specifically in Austin. Like, yeah, I do like going to the gym that I would go to in Austin. Yeah, there's a ton of people and a lot more famous creators that are there in Austin now. But like, I don't like going to, I don't care to go to 6th Street. Like when I go, it's like I go and I'll enjoy my time on 6th Street or whatever, but I'm not going to like, you know, I don't know. I don't really care to enjoy it. Like there's too many crackheads downtown in Austin. I've seen so many kids, or so many crackheads. Maybe it's a little bit of both, but so many crackheads like chase after the Waymos that drive around downtown. They got it's cool. Like the musical bars are cool and stuff like that. Ooh, that's it. That's all the time we have. Let's see. We didn't even get to the shovel, but yeah. To wrap up the thought, in my opinion, downtown Austin ain't nothing special. It's got some pretty views, it's got some cool walks and some cool trails you can go walk and stuff like that, but like, I don't know. I think either the people that are like, oh, I just love 6th Street, bro, like they're alcoholics. They just, all this stuff to where it's like, okay, I can see what you really enjoy. But like, at the end of the day, it's not anything special to me. Like, yes, it has a special place in my heart, but it's never going to be like a place where if I like had to move, like I would be terribly sad to move away from, especially because the culture's changing a lot more. When we first moved there and when my parents went to like college and College Station and stuff like that, like that culture and that vibe was mostly in Austin still, and like the old Austin vibes too, but like the culture's changing a lot to where people are moving to Austin from a whole bunch of different cities, like extreme cities too, and like maybe even out of country, to where it's just like it's changing the culture, which I don't mind. Like it's different, it's cool, but it's not what it used to be to where it would have really like kept me into stay. So too many Fenty folds, bro. You're telling me, bro. I've seen too many dudes with shirts off running around, like all that. I don't. You can go down the list, bro. I mean, they're everywhere too, but like that's the other thing too, is there's a lot of homeless people in Austin. Like you go under almost any bridge, there's almost always at least one homeless person. So to end it off on a good note, I mean, we got our other Silk Touch pickaxe back, and we got the floors and the walls, 2 of the walls done. We gotta do 2 of the other walls, and then this roof done. We might do that after I record. We'll see, depending on how much time I have to edit, blah blah blah. And then yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. I'm gonna have to go, guys, now, so I can go ahead and get starting recording episode 9 for you guys, or go ahead and get started at recording episode 9. But I will see you guys in the next live stream. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys later.